Chelsea and Arsenal. Arsenal versus Chelsea. Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the Chidi Asa Takes, where we take a look at the game coming up this Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I'm right here in the USA, between Arsenal, the league leaders, and Chelsea, who are currently number five on the league. Boy, oh boy, is that game going to be something else? You know what? We are coming from the teams playing two games or one game each. In the last game, Arsenal coming away with that victory against Tottenham Hotspurs. It was 4-1, okay, in front of their home crowd. I think that was one of the worst displays ever by Tottenham Hotspurs. But Arsenal, I thought they were very, very good. They were exceptional. They did what they needed to win, which is show them why you are the league leaders, and which they did. So now they come against Chelsea tomorrow. Chelsea on Sunday. Look at me, it feels like it's gonna be tomorrow. And this game, I'm thinking, what do we expect from Liam Rosenior? What do you expect from the lads? They've had a few days off, training. The last time in the league, the last time before they played against Burnley, they spent some time going, you know, having some time off. But this time they've been training together for the past almost a week now, which is good. We do know that Marco Corella is out of the game. Fofana, he's out, of course, because he got that stupid red card in the game against Burnley. So we don't know what's gonna happen. But let's just go over some stats right here. In the last 10 years, Arsenal and Chelsea rivalry has shifted significantly in favor of the Gunners. So while Chelsea dominated much of the early to mid 2010s, all right, that's when we are just getting trophies here and there. Arsenal held a clear upper hand since 2020. Currently, they are boasting 10 games unbeaten streak against Chelsea. 10 games, and that's in all competitions. It's going to be a very, very tough game. So, here are the recent head to head statistics, okay? Arsenal has had six wins, uh, three draws. Chelsea has had one win. Goal difference 12 for Arsenal. Remember, they had the biggest win, which is that 5-0 trashing of Chelsea at the Emirates. But so far in the competitions, the result history has not been good for Chelsea. The last one time we played them was, of course, in the League Cup finals, semifinals, where we lost 1-0. Okay. Remember that Kai Havertz heartbreaking goal? And then he celebrated like that was so annoying. But, before then, they came to the Stamford Bridge. They beat us 3 goals to 2. Before then, it was November 30th. It was a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge. That was a Premier League game. But before then, they beat us 1-0 at the Emirates. And November 10th, 2024, that's when we drew against Arsenal. Oh, what am I saying? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And looking at the game we played against Burnley, the way we capitulated in the last minute, I'm telling you, the boys need to be focused in this game because we know what Arsenal can do. They've been calling them um, very good at the dark arts. But besides that, I hate to say this, but they've been very, very good in every single thing. When you expect them to lose, they come out beating the team. When you expect them to win, they win. So they've been exceptional. They are the best sides right now But it's gonna take a lot for Chelsea to concentrate fully in this game, excuse me, fully in this game and win the game because we need everybody to be focused. Okay? We need everybody to be focused. The lineup has to be good. And from get go, from the first whistle until the final whistle, the boys need to be at it because Arsenal, we've seen what they can do. They can hunt us, they can find ways to hurt us. Remember the last game we played against them at the Emirates? We played everything. We were pushing and pushing. And it was the last minute, the 97th minute. That's when they got that break and they scored that goal. So we don't want that. The coach has said in his press conference, he expects the lads to be focused. Of course, as Chelsea, we go into that game knowing that if we lose that game, we have Liverpool, Manchester United. Okay, they're all going to be pushing ahead of us. Currently, we are sitting fifth in the league with 45 points. Guess what? The next person behind us is Liverpool, 45 points. We are beating them by 17 goal difference. They had 7 goal difference, and we had 17. Even Manchester United above us at 48 points, they're at 11 goal difference. So we cannot afford to lose this game tomorrow. We need to make sure that we are going to the Emirates with the mindset that we're going to beat Arsenal. It can be done. We've seen teams beat Arsenal at the Emirates. Why can't we do that? We have the players. We just need the right mindset. Now, the excuse of we are a young team, for it's got to stop at some point because that's like an opportunity for them to say, oh, we don't have the experience. Well, you got the experience now. The boys have been playing together for at least 2.5 years, three for some of them, but they just need to find a way to fight. If you take this game seriously, I think we can hurt Arsenal. I really believe so because they've been very, very good, but we've seen that they can be exposed also. So for the lineup has to listen. The lineup has to be perfect, and that back line. I don't know who is going to use. Is it going to be Sar? Is it going to be Tosin, Badiashile? Whoever it is that the coach picks, they need to be on point. I expect to see. I expect him to start Jao Hato, by the way, because if Marco Corella is out for some time due to the hamstring injury, Hato is the reason why we bought him is for something like this to take over the spots of Cucurella when he's down or to reduce his game time because last season and this season he's been playing a lot of games. So honestly, I think for that game, I see no reason why he doesn't start Jared Hato and maybe have Chaloba and either Chaloba and Achempong right there in the center half. But if he doesn't trust Achempong, then guess what? I think he's probably going to start Badia Show. Okay, he's probably going to start Badia Show and Reece James at that right wing back. In the midfield, I think he's going to have the same Santos uh, and Caicedo. And in the attack line, now we don't. Most likely, it's going to be Enzo, Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, and of course, Jao Pedro. This is what I expect. All right. It's not going to be an easy game because we're playing at the Emirates. Arsenal needs to win this game to continue the momentum towards win the league, which everybody has said they're going to win the league. But they know that if they lose this game, Manchester City wins the game, and then the gap is down to 2 points again. Chelsea knows that if they lose this game, they could be drifting away from that top five. So this game is very big for both teams, Arsenal and Chelsea. We need to win. They need to win. So everybody has got to bring their A game. Everybody has got to bring their A game. And I think that game, we might surprise Arsenal. We might surprise Arsenal. I know it's been a long time since we beat them in the Premier League, but we might just surprise them because it's on them to win this game. They have to win this game. They need to win this game because if they don't win it, it's gonna sound like the win the championship, winning the Premiership is fading again. But I think this game, at the end of the day, Chelsea may come out happy. I think a draw might be fine, but I expect Chelsea to go there and win the game and surprise everybody. But hey, on on Sunday, after the game, we're gonna come back here and talk about what happened. And I hope, God help me, I hope that when I come back, it's gonna be a good game. It will be a good win for Chelsea, and we'll be talking about how we're able to stop, uh, how we're able to, you know, progress in terms of Champions League qualification. But until then, the boys need to just stay focused, understand that every single game moving forward is very, very important. Every single game moving forward is a must win. And I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. What do you think is going to be the scoreline? I think the scoreline is going to be 2-1 in favor of Chelsea. But let me know what you think about the scoreline and what is your lineup also. Right. And by the way, if you're not yet following us in this channel, do me a favor, like and subscribe, okay, and follow us for more. And until then,